This morning, as you know, Hurricane Irene hit New York City. The good news is the worst is over, and we will soon move to restore and return mode. The tides, we're heading towards low tide, and as you all know, the backside of a low-pressure area comes up the East Coast. The winds will force the waters away from the coast, so the dangers of flooding, additional flooding, have been eliminated, and the existing flooding should start to go down. We don't yet know the full extent of the damage caused by the Category 1 storm, but so far, as I said earlier, there is no confirmation of deaths or injuries from the storm, and we're really very grateful for that. We are seeing some very serious consequences of the flooding, or of the storm, including flooding and downed trees and power outages. And as we anticipated, the storm surge has caused serious flooding across the 5 boroughs, including here in Lower Manhattan, where the East and Harlem and Hudson rivers are flowing over their banks and into the parks and low-lying streets at the water's edge. The Bronx River is moving very fast, and people should certainly stay away from flooded areas and rivers in particular. If you were to fall into the Bronx River, it's really hard to see how emergency personnel could get to you in time. Now, of course, what's on everybody's mind is, when can you return to your homes in the evacuated low-lying areas? I understand that people are very anxious to get back home, but safety is still our first priority. So we're taking some basic safety measures so that that can happen as soon as possible. The FDNY is currently up in the air with a senior engineer from the buildings department, just looking at an aerial survey to see if there are buildings where the water had gotten on all 4 sides and there might be a danger of foundations being undermined. They're looking for downed wires and hazards like that and other surge damage. But we think that people can start to go back. Certainly by 3 o'clock we will officially lift the evacuation order.